Alright, hello everybody. To keep this brief, this video was from 3 months ago. I ideally went into this trying to make a movie out of, I guess, our family Christmas sort of thing, but it didn't turn out that way when I was editing it. I wanted it to be something else, so I hope you enjoy my family Christmas from December 2016. It was pretty whack, it was pretty good, I liked it. With this quick intro being said, let's just jump straight into the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Wah! Alright, good morning everyone. It is Christmas Day, 2016. I'm gonna dress up as a dodgy Santa, and I'm gonna wake up Del, because that's the first thing I wanna do, with an air horn. So, yep, Merry Christmas. Alright, so now I'm dressed up as Santa, as you can see. Now, I'm gonna go downstairs and wake Delise up. Morning, dude. I was gonna wake you up for Christmas.
Christmas, right?
So all of us wake up in the morning to a thunderstorm, which was really weird because I'm not used to waking up to thunderstorms. I'm used to going to sleep in thunderstorms. I don't know, maybe it's just a thing with Australia. The weather's weird here, right? As past Joel describes it, he nails it, alright? The Joel of the past absolutely nails the description of the wet weather that we were having. As you can see, it's a wet weather Christmas kind of day. So basically, because of this, we had set up on the 24th everything outside because the weatherman and the weather bureau was like, hey, it's gonna be a bright, sunny day like it is today. There's not gonna be a cloud in the sky. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be perfect. It's just perfect. So as you can see, my job was to wipe down all the furniture that was outside and bring it inside while everyone else inside got the whole place sorted. Because it was raining so heavily outside, Chris had to go and empty the pool because it was filling up real quick and we didn't want that overflowing, so he was out there doing that. Nana wasn't happy about it, Mum wasn't happy about it. Del, on the other hand, she was happy about it and she would kill me if I didn't put this in there. Del was on a pathway to becoming a paramedic and she loves everything paramedics, and she recently got like this QUT student paramedics like high-vis jumper sort of thing and was very, very thrilled to have that being shown off.
Well, kids. I'm going now, John.
Goodbye.
You won't miss him. We'll watch him all the way. He's a student paramedic. Oh, he's in the student. Come on, this is silly.
What's he doing, Julie?
You're standing out in the middle of the rain.
Christopher, get inside. You're not right.
Come on.
You're not a child looking at lightning like you used to be. Come along.
Hurry up.
Where's the horn? Where's the horn?
Oh.
Where's the horn?
No, I'll get it. No.
How'd you do it?
You just push, so hold that can, put your thumb on here, and you just push straight down. Ah! I am the one, the way you say. Alright, so far, it's been nothing but rain. I've now got to get ready because all the relatives are coming over. We're having a big family, big family, just eat everything. It's sort of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, lunch, dinner, it's one of those. I think this rain, unfortunately, is here to stay. And because, yeah, it's pretty wet. Still asleep, still awake, now awake, and back to sleep. So as you can see, Leo doesn't really care that the thunderstorm's going on. In fact, not much phases him. Sassy, on the other hand, she actually has legit dog anxiety. We were at the vets and she was like, "Ma'am, are you aware that your dog has a mental disability?" And we're like, "Yes, we are. Tell us what it is, damn it." And she was like, "Your dog has anxiety." So then she prescribed our dog actual human anxiety medication that can be used for dogs as well. It's called Prozac. Because she has all this high anxiety and stuff, especially in thunderstorms, she often puts herself into dangerous situations like you're about to see. What have you done? Sassy? You got yourself stuck, mate.
Oh, there's more coming too.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Yeah. One leg in. And you're good. One cool thing that happens every year is the surf and rescue people, they will come along the canal and they will be playing all the Christmas music, Christmas jingles. They'll be dressed up as Mr. and Mrs. Claus and they're like waving to all the children and all that sort of stuff. Our Nana from the UK, she was over at this time, so she was super excited to see these people and it was just really cool.
Oh, here's the rain.
Oh, you're joking! Oh, great!
Oh, where's Mrs. Christmas?
Could you better hurry up?
Oh,
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Of course you know Santa doesn't drink
Oh,
very much.
Definitely not. Did you hear that?
Santa doesn't drink.
Play it again, Steven.
Santa doesn't drink.
I have never heard a bigger lie in my life than I don't drink very much. You are Santa Claus, okay? You work 364 days a year. Wait, no he doesn't. He works until Christmas from January, okay? I did math say. His elves are screwing around, hammering wood and stuff together to make rocking horses and actually it's not really, is it? They just go to the Apple store nowadays and just buy iPads. Man, how times have changed. You're listening to kids whinge and bitch and moan about I want this and I want this and this. Santa Claus, give me a Rolls Royce for Christmas. Or Santa, I really want a skateboard and all this sort of stuff. And you're telling me you wouldn't put whiskey on the rocks. I never heard a bigger lie in my life. Santa drinks, damn it.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Now we move into the games part of the evening. Everyone's had food, everyone's got a solid amount of drink inside of them. One game that we played this year was called Last Man Standing Bingo. Basically, Last Man Standing Bingo works like this. Everyone stands up, if your number gets called, you sit down and then you're out, and the last person standing wins. It's simple as that. I'm good for the 50s.
57. 57.
Zero.
Just the cards, I don't like cards.
But somehow the game turned into a rivalry between tables, and our last man standing was my Uncle Neil, and after putting up a very good fight of just being unbelievably, incredibly lucky, like I'm talking 20 numbers were called out, and he still was standing. His number was finally called out, and we lost our last man.
Stand off.
Come on, Neil.
65.
You got up to the table, mate.
The next game we played was Keep, Trade, or Swap. Basically, everyone pulls out a number ranging from 1 to 15. Then everyone gets a gift, but it's wrapped, so you don't know what it is. So then everyone takes turns unwrapping it so everyone in the room can see what everyone else has. And then you can only trade with people below you. So for instance, I pulled number 14, so I could trade with anyone below me from 14 to 1. But number 15 could trade with anyone, basically. However, there was one present in the middle. We called it like the mystery present. It was completely wrapped, so you could either trade with someone else or you could trade with the present in the middle.
I'll trade, please.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely.
We dealt. What'd you get? Some of the prizes are great, like Eskies full of beer. Other presents just aren't so great, like this one.
A bird feeder.
Probably one of my favorite things in the afternoon is when my Nana and Granddad, they sneak off and get dressed up as like a budget looking Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they always make a fantastic entrance. This year's entrance was by far my favorite.
Anybody not inside in the next 5 seconds. Guess who's arrived?
I am the one, don't wait your time, don't need a gun to get.
Okay, Scott's trying to get in. Ready, centre? Yes. Don't drop it. I reckon he won't drop it.
Now we don't know what
You take that in. You take that in, and off you go.
To finish off the night, we played a game of beer pong. Probably one of my favorite games at the moment. It was fun for me, but not so much fun for Del. I was on fire that night, sinking 2 balls at a time, so Del was just having to slam down 2 beers at a time, which was not fun for her because she wasn't a fan of the beer that we were drinking.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'll drink. Sure? Yeah. You also need him to drink in the keyhouse.
It will knock the cold out. Oh, well, this should be interesting. What are we doing there, Del?
At the end of this video is a group photo of all of us. Keep an eye on Del and myself, something real funny happens. And then towards the end, after the photo is taken, little Jesse, bless his soul, he sees like the viewfinder on the camera that I have, and then he starts playing with like his train and all this sort of stuff. It's really, really cool. That was this week's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I know this video is like 3 months late, but better late than never, alright? And to top that off, I'm going to be the first person to wish you a Merry Christmas, alright? So Merry Christmas for 2017! Alright, I'm going to go have yourself a lovely day, and if you're watching this at night time before you go to sleep, have yourself a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the next video. Goku Pillow out. Ah, man. Frieza. Wow.
Alright, so there's some prezzies. Okay.
Harold, we see you.
Now, Richard's back.
Alright. Ooh. Oh! There was a lot of bumping and grinding back there.
Joel, did you put the picture?
I'd be good at that point. Okay,
Should be the other way around.
What is going on here?
Oh, you got a fire engine.